We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. It's a pick. Yards. 1st down for Houston.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go. Here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is May. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Ready. Mustang 19. Check go.
They're going. It's May. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Off the play fake, here's May. That one taken in by... He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Throwing now is May. Has completed to Douglas. And will mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Here we go, set.
Now, May. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
May going to look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Sly's kick is good. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go! Ready?
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll bring this up to the 22. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
Okay, ready?
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. Get up.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Hey, check that. Street.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
On first down, it's Stroud. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run here with Mixon. Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans extend their advantage to 14-3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is May. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took...
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Here's May. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 45-yard line.
Hurt. Take go.
To throw now, May. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Operating from the shotgun. It's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Cougar 19. Get up.
Gibson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. And frankly, that's...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion.
Check. Go.
On the run is Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go right back to Mixon. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their 1st sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here is 1st and 10. To throw is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here comes second down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
On the set.
2nd down and 3.
Set. Ready.
Throwing now is May. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So it's a win for the visiting Texans.